Last album surpassed 30 million streams on Boomplay. His latest single is doing amazing locally and internationally. Aside from being somebody who social media loves to hate, Your Maps has made his way in our hearts that every single time you just hear, "It's your boy," it's gonna be a banger. Joining us on the upper stage, the one and only Mr. Maps. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, you don't believe.
I love your introduction.
I mean, we have to make you feel the star that you are. I mean, you raptured the industry when you came in. Most people would think of it as an overnight sensation, but we saw you work your way up, you know, with Dreams, your collaboration with Mackie too, and then finally, like the song Finally, you just you just became this person that you are. I don't want to ask a shallow question, but I guess people do really want to know, how has the journey been to now being Zambia's biggest music star?
You know, it's exciting. You know, sometimes we get certain things for free. That's the benefit.
I'm excited for that.
Maybe let me say that's the advantage. Yeah. So yeah, it comes with a lot of responsibilities. You know, challenges here and there. So yeah, but we are doing fine.
You're doing amazing. I mean, it's one thing for you to rise to prominence and be that person who makes good music. But one thing we've seen with the industry is how people handle when this fame comes, when this money comes. You know, people don't create music as much. People get lazy. But you've been at it consistently. What do you think that is? Is it the team that you came up with? They were already, you guys already had a business mindset. This is where we're going. Did you think this was where you're going to be? How have you guys consistently stayed? And after getting to the top, you're not comfortable, you're still pushing and trying to make, you know, more music and make a difference?
Because I've come to understand that music is business. You know, music is business just like any other business. And you need to understand that business is risky. Yeah, so that's the thing. So I make sure that I do what I have to do, you know, to make sure that, Brandy, yes,
we talk about this.
Okay.
You're safe here. You're safe here.
Yeah, so that's the thing, you know. And you need to work with people who understand what you want to achieve. You know, because my ideas then you need to work with people who understands you, you know, who knows what you want and what you want to achieve.
That's amazing. Now, you've partnered with some very interesting people in your journey.
And
we've seen, you know, the social media of it all. And one thing you really did is you made people shake on their social media. I mean, every single 2 weeks, there was a Your Maps coming up. And that's why I really want to dive into this particular question. The song that we haven't heard, but we know is coming, Kale. Yes. Was that song a response to people's Fire Kandeke emblem?
No. It's a song for people who cares for other people. You know, it's a song for people who can sacrifice their time and everything for you.
Yes.
You know, it's a song for people who have seen us grow. You know, people who knows like. You know, like they can die for you. Yeah. So that's what I was trying to talk about.
Now, your brand has been associated with people. Like, even when we saw your show at the music club, there's always people around. There's always a family around. And also with the fans, I mean, us, the fans, as Your Maps, and because of social media, it's like you're somebody who's there, who's close enough. And that's why sometimes fans get very overzealous. They attack you in the comment section. They have all of these nicknames for you and your wife, the Oleos, and all of this. And you've handled it in very interesting ways. Sometimes, you know, you go out to social media and respond. Sometimes it's through music.
Sometimes through music.
How do you handle fans? And because I want to know, because it seems like life Yako or your life is on social media. Do you shut it down sometimes and just say, I'm not going to do this. How do you handle fans and all of this that's in your hands?
So first of all, you need to understand that you know, you are a public figure. And when you become a public figure, trust me, there is a lot of responsibility that comes with it. Yeah, so as being a public figure, you need to understand that it's not everyone that will love you, first of all. It's not everyone that is going to say, hey, bachitika, you know. So you need to accept their opinions. You know, this one might say, if it's Vinawame, this one might say, if it's Vinawame. It's okay. But sometimes we learn from their opinions. You know, you understand? Yeah, so that's how I...
It's amazing to see, because in the new year, we've seen that there's like a brand cleanup. Yeah, you're doing something different. You guys are very quiet this year. You know, we haven't heard any. And I love that this year is also trying to achieve bigger, which is the Try Again album at the end of it. Oh, tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, so Try Again is a song title of my album. And it's called Try Again. And which the album is set to drop on the 27th of May 2023.
Yeah.
You know, so we are doing Fill Up Yours. Yeah, so challenging myself. You know, like I said, business is risky.
Business is business.
Yeah, so business is business. So yeah, so we are doing Fill Up Yours this year, and it's going to take place on the 27th of May 2023. So Try Again is a song which encouraging young people. You know, I understand that some of us might have bad situations, you know, some of us going through hell, some of us, there's a lot of things going on, you know. But I'm here to tell those people that you can still try again. Yeah. Yeah, no matter how much you fall, remember, you can still rise up. You can still rise up.
Try again.
You can still try. You just have to try again.
You just have to try again. Yeah. Now, is this single going to come out before the album, or
before? Yes, before the album.
Before the album. Do you have a date for it? Is it a feature?
Yeah, it's a feature.
Who's featuring? Who's featuring? Okay, we've heard a few. Go, you're gonna say something. Who's featuring on Try Again? On Try Again,
a Zambian artist.
That's all we'll get.
A gospel artist.
Is it Ephraim?
No.
Okay. You tell me after the break. You're going to tell me after the break, but not on TV. You're going to tell me after the break. People are watching in right now. There's a lot of comments, and we'll get to your comments, but I still have to get into more conversation with you. Yeah. You've spoken of filling up your stadium, and this year being a year of a bigger end. Yeah. At your press briefing, you mentioned something about a music school, and this is something that a lot of people do talk about. A lot of artists, just the entertainment industry in the country. There's talent, but talent. There's no nurturing of the talent. Why is the music school such a big part for you? Why do you want to contribute to our country and our industry in such a huge way?
You know, when I started, had a couple of challenges. You know, as an upcoming artist. Yeah. So, you know, I think we, as an upcoming people, we need a platform. You know, we need a platform. So I thought of building up a school, and I think that school will help a couple of people, or young people. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just a platform for younger people.
Just to bring up amazing talent. Yeah. Now, as I said, we have messages from the people, and the messages will be beamed up shortly as we get to wrap up our conversation. It's been amazing to talk to you, but I can't let you go without addressing some social media questions. Okay. I did ask people to say, what would you like me to ask? And these are just, you know, your thoughts on this. One particular thing, one prominent thing that happened last year was the comparison of Chile and yourself. Yeah. Have you spoken to him? Are you in contact with him? What do you think of him? Have you listened to his latest song?
Even before he dropped the song, he sent him Tambi. I was with him in the studio at Stashes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's no beef there?
You are the people.
We are the beef. We are the beef.
The moment I'm a beef.
This is a beef. So between you guys...
No.
Is he going to be on the album?
Information.
Yes, because you're here. I mean, you have to give us the exclusive. Mwafika. This is what interviews are. We want to know. So, is he going to be on the album?
Okay, I'll tell you. I'm going to answer that question later, not now.
On this same interview.
On this same interview.
On another date or here.
on another day.
All right. Thank you so much for coming through. It's been so much fun speaking to you.
Okay.
Try Again is coming out soon. Are you going to drop just the single Try Again before the album? What's the route plan like up until we get to fill up Hero Stadium?
Okay, so we're gonna drop another song, you know,
Yes.
a single song. Yeah. Then after that song, then we'll drop Try Again. You know, just to continue pushing
With the momentum.
Yeah, with the momentum.
Before we let you go, we have our messages ready, so the messages are going to pop up. And so our first message says, "Good afternoon, I'm enjoying the show. Your boy, your maps, you're doing a really good job. I stopped school just to be your #1 fan. Otherwise, you're really doing a good job, Mr. Olio." Another person says, "I love you, your maps, Alambika, Kumukaka, Milk. I'm EJ Young Mula from Dola. And your maps, I see you," is our last text message of that. Now, this has been the best rundown of the Z Pop culture scene. We've been talking to the one and only Mr. Your Maps. Thank you so much.
Audios.
The Olios. How's the Olios, by the way? How's home with the Olios?
We are doing fine.
We're amazing. I hope to see you again and have more conversations like this. I hope I wasn't as vutaling as I was on social media.
No, we'll put on my phone.
All right. All right.